Hi moms, welcome to day 4 of week 9. So today we're going to start off standing on the mat. We're going to do a bit of a lower body workout since our last 2 classes were a lot of more so upper body and back. So today, like always, feel free to take breaks, grab water, modify movements, make sure they're safe and healthy in your body. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it, and always talk to your primary healthcare provider if you have any questions or concerns. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's stand up on our mat. That's all we need today as far as equipment goes. And we're just gonna find our neutral spine. So lining up our big toes, pressing your baby toe, big toe and heel into the ground. One hand on your sternum, other hand on your pubic bone. Imagine you're pulling those hands apart and at the same time you're stacking them. Widen through your collarbone, send each tip east and west. Crown of your head pulls to the ceiling. We're just going to create some space here, and we're going to breathe into our side body. And exhale, pull baby to spine. Engaging our TA, that deepest core muscle. All right, now that we're here, you can let our arms come long. We're just going to warm up our feet a little bit. So roll through, doing some running calf raises, pressing equally through each foot. Still breathing, finding our balance. Three, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, staying here, we're gonna do some half squats. So keep your feet just hip width apart because we're not gonna go down all the way, but lengthen through your low back. At the same time as we squat down halfway, we're gonna lift those arms up over our head, staying wide through the collarbones, squeeze your glutes to stand. Imagine you're sitting back into a chair. There's 3, we're gonna do 9 more. Knees stay in line with your toes. Weight is more in your heels. Two more. And 12. Two more. And 12. Good job, shake it out. Alrighty, so our next exercise is going to be curtsey lunges. So you're gonna take one foot in front, the other foot back. Have your toes slightly turned out. You're gonna go up on that back toe. Knee stays in line with your toe. One hand on your sternum, other hand on your pubic bone. Stack and lengthen those hands. Float your ribs a little bit. Find that rib-hip connection almost, even though you have your belly, just as best as you can to visualize it. You're gonna go straight down and straight up. Arms can go out to the side, stretching wide, widening through the collarbones, or on your hips, totally up to you. You pick. We're gonna do 8. Here we go. Go 1. If you want some breathing cues, you can breathe in on the way down and out on the way up. Back knee almost touches the floor. Switching sides. Here we go. Go 1. Again, you can also have your arms out. Inviting them in. 6. Almost lost my balance there. 7. And 8. Good job. Shake it out. Okay, so now we're gonna make our stance nice and wide. We're gonna get into a big sumo squat. So, knees in line with your toes, lengthen through your lower back, sit down, holding it here. We're gonna raise our heels, and whoops. Okay. All right, so next exercise, we're gonna step nice and wide. Knees in line with toes, lengthen through your low back, sit down into that nice sumo squat, arms going out to the side, invite them into your body. We're gonna raise our heels and lower. 2 for about 30 seconds. Just count how many you can do. Embrace the shake. Almost there. And fire those glutes. Stand up. Shake it out. We're gonna do it again. This time alternating heels. Stepping nice and wide. Lengthening through your low back, sitting down. Here we go. Up and 2. We're pumping those heels. 30 seconds. Pushing those knees out so they're in line with your toes. 10 more seconds. Fire those glutes, stand up. Nice, okay. So now moms are gonna get down onto the floor into tabletop. So shoulders over top of your wrists, hips over top of your knees, lengthen through the back of your neck, pull belly button to spine, engage your core. We're gonna do some fire hydrants. So bringing your knee out to the side, hold, and in. We're gonna do 8, 2. Imagine you're holding a little cup of tea on your back and you don't wanna spill it. Hold it up. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in. Other side. Keep breathing. 8 and pulse, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and in. Good job. Okay, you can press it back if you want, but continuing on with that lower body, shoulders over top of your wrists. We're gonna extend one leg behind us. We're just gonna draw it to the corner. So imagine your mat. Well, don't imagine it. You can look at your mat. And then just draw one toe to the corner. We're gonna do a little bit of a rainbow leg. So pulling your baby up and in, keeping that neutral spine, squeezing your glute, draw that leg up, and then you're gonna bring it to the opposite corner of the mat while maintaining that neutral. So you can give it a peek to make sure you're kind of roughly in the right spot, but just go off of feel when we're actually doing the exercises. Okay, so one important thing to remember for this one is as you lift that leg, try not to lose that neutral spine and arch your back. You wanna stay down low and just draw it up as much as you can while staying neutral and squeezing that glute. Try not to let your lower back take over. All right, so here we go. Let's start off with our left leg back in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Draw it in. Other leg goes back, starting in the corner. Go 1, 2. Hold baby up and in. 3, 4. Smooth that rainbow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and draw it in. Nice. Alrighty, so time to stretch it out. We're going to start off in a little bit of a mermaid stretch. So bringing one foot to the front edge of the mat, other leg to the short edge. We're going to push our hips up. At the same time, we're going to lean into the opposite hand. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Point of tension, not pain. Reach up and over. Dropping that shoulder away from your ear. Breathing into your side body. And when you're ready, you can come down. Like always with stretching, if you feel like you want to spend longer in one stretch than another one, just stay in it, do what feels good. You can always catch up later or continue on when we're done the video. Totally up to you. Other leg, so front leg along the long edge, other leg along the short edge. Leaning into that other side, push the hips up, reach up and over. Breathing in and out of our nose. And when you're ready, slowly coming down. Good job. Last but not least, we have figure 4. So you can also do this one seated if that feels better for you, depending on your body and where you're at. So you just want to take one foot, start off with it flexed, bring it above that knee on the opposite side, keeping the top foot flexed. You're going to press down that other knee, opening up through your hips, feeling a good stretch in your glute. Just only going to the point of tension, not pain. When you're ready, switching legs, other leg's gonna come up, pressing that knee down, flexing the top leg, feel a stretch in that other glute. Maybe you notice one side feels different than the other. I know for me, my right side's more flexible than my left. And when you're ready, you can drop that leg down. You can take a seat. All right, so just want to give us a little reach up. You can go up with your hands. Give yourself a high five. Awesome. Alrighty, thank you so much for joining me in day 4 of week 9. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Stay tuned. Bye.